he a good boy. Used to be flashback, digital dash. He used to run with a. He used to. Now he a good boy. Used to be.
All right, are we live? We're live. Who's ready for some basketball? Everyone's ready? All right. That's who I am. Some ping pong. One concurrent viewer. What is this garbage? I feel like it's very Rory tonight. 2K Sports.
The following presentation of the NBA.
That's all that matters. Glenn and Andrew.
And our coverage tonight will be coming to you from Milwaukee, where the Bucks will be going up against the Houston Rockets. The Rockets come into this one after the win against Dallas. That game was a dominant performance. Always nice to win one going away, but it's just one
Wake
game,
her up.
and
Wake
they'll be
Jessie
ready to
up.
go tonight.
She's got to watch.
And when you look at the rise of Chris Middleton, just a reminder of how inexact a science scouting can be, Kenny.
How's the audio tonight?
Back
Good,
in 2012.
bad?
Now he's made steady improvement year after year, but no
Feels
one
very
can see
Rory.
Yeah, we know his shooting is vital to this team, but his defense, a true two-way star in this league.
That'll wrap it up as we take you courtside. Thank you so much for joining us. Do it again sometime, will you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same as last time. There's Russell Westbrook. Maybe it's the headphones. I'm using different headphones. Oh well, that's life.
That's a look at our setting tonight. The picturesque city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Picturesque? Yeah, sure, I guess.
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Wait, is the Greek
I'm
Freak
Kevin Harlan here with Clark
on the
Kellogg,
Bucks?
Anthony, and our sideline reporter, the Hall of Famer David
Is that
Aldridge.
racist?
Tonight with us as well, the Book of Basketball author, Bill Simmons. Bill, great to see you.
It's great to
Hold
be
on.
here. Nobody is more
This is
impressed than
audio.
my 11-year-old son, who can't believe that he's playing a video game and gets to hear my voice. When he hears my voice just yelling at him, now he gets to break down basketball.
But it's kind of fun, isn't it?
Yeah,
He
he likes it. Yeah.
And a moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been
Hold on,
trending
gotta
for
fix
Lopez.
this.
And looking at his offensive
Audio.
numbers from the past few
Terrible.
years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points. And they
It's a
haven't
good
been
start.
coming nearly as
Good
easily
start.
as
Good
they
start.
used to.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Well, for the Milwaukee Bucks, it had been an 18-year dry spell. They hadn't won a playoff series since 2001, the longest such drought
Much
in the
better.
league. But with
There we go.
superstar Giannis Antetokounmpo leading the way, the times are indeed changing in Brew City. Kevin?
They are fun.
Yeah,
to
there he
watch.
is.
Thank you, David.
34.
The Rockets perpetually knocking on the door. At what point, though, Bill, do you think their window will close?
I think that point happened in May of 2019. I think they had 2 years to win the title where everything was lined up for them. 2018,
All right.
they're up 3-2 against the
We're gonna win
Warriors.
tonight.
They're tired.
I can
They
feel
seem
it.
like they're fading. They can't close. I think the key for them is
Yes,
the difference
you
between
should eat
being a
your
regular
Pop-Tarts.
season team and a playoff team. They're a great regular season team.
Boom.
The playoffs every year become more and more complicated, smarter, more. You got to come up with a plan C.
That's a
a
good
plan
way to
D, a
start.
plan E as the series goes along, and their plan A
Nailed
is
the
kind of
three.
what they ride with. They get tight, the crowd gets tight, things slow down.
Glenn,
What's
you
your
got to
plan
really
B? And they
brush
haven't
up
been
on
able to
your
figure it out.
Greek
Here's the
spelling.
starting group for Houston. Harden and Gordon are out on the wing. Robert Covington out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And for Milwaukee, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Then there's Bledsoe. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard. Covington finds Gordon.
Ooh,
For
terrible
Middleton,
foul. Ooh,
it's
good.
good from Gordon on the assist from Covington.
And
Air
Gordon's
Gordon.
a dominant jump shooter if there is such a guy. I mean, it takes a lot to throw him off his stride and rhythm, even when you try to crowd him on defense.
Terrible defense.
Here's DiVincenzo. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit.
What is going on?
Lopez right side.
Oh,
Four
that was
on the shot.
me.
He's looking for Middleton and finds him. Good D
Good
by
thing they're
Covington.
terrible.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And here's Westbrook. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Gordon the pass to Covington. Houston needs to get a shot from outside the
Boom.
arc. And again, it's
3
the Rockets
threes
from
in a
deep.
row.
Seen a handful of players
No, wait.
sign the Supermax
One of them was a
contract
2, I
bill. By
guess.
and large, how do you see those deals working out?
It's tough. Nobody's really been happy with it yet. You know, it's so much money and it's such a big part of somebody's salary cap, and you're just kind of handicapped with it.
Ooh,
We've seen
that's
John
bad.
Wall is the worst case scenario, but the situation Charlotte was in with Kemba
Yeah, Glenn,
Walker,
get better.
where he makes the All-NBA team and now his supermax is $240 million instead of 180. Like, that's crazy. And in a salary cap league, to pay $50 million a year for somebody is just nuts. It compromises the ceiling of the team. So the Bucks are going to be in this position with Giannis, where he's making $55 million a year and the cap's at $120.
Look at that play.
How are you going to put a good team together?
Having a hard time finding
I
game.
would put a wrinkle in there that
What are you talking
I
about?
would make the supermax, whatever, pay the player whatever the number is, but it only counts for like $32 million or something. Make it so
I
that
suppose I'm
it's
supposed to be
not
providing some sort of like
yeah, make his cap
chatter
figure
and
is
stuff
32.
throughout the game.
Even if you're paying
I'm really
him
bad at
55,
commentating.
people could compete better.
That one good for 2.
You know, with his athletic ability, Antetokounmpo could almost get away with not having a jump shot, but he's got one anyway.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo, built 3 seasons ago, passing Kareem
3.
for most triple-doubles in Bucks history.
Ooh.
The Bucks to get Kareem
Great.
and Giannis even in a 40-year span is pretty great.
Shocking.
Giannis has a chance to be like one of the best
Covering
30
that
players
guy.
ever.
You're
He-
impressed. You like him, don't you?
I think athletically he's
All right,
unparalleled.
slow it up.
It's really like for people I've seen in person, LeBron, Westbrook, Giannis, there's just certain guys that have a different level of athleticism that you're kind of like, these are humans, right? And he's one of those guys.
From
Now
deep.
here's Gordon, following the miss
Whoa.
by Bledsoe. Buries it from 3-point range.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why.
Ball
they've been able to
movement.
get
I'm learning
these
it.
good looks.
Double team.
Here's Giannis.
Ooh.
The 18-footer is right on the
Giannis.
Giannis has got his second basket of the night.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
It's
And
a
it was funny, the road
timeout.
arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in.
I should have a
focused,
timeout
executed,
song. I
and
think
got
it's
it
"Oh
done.
Christmas Tree." Oh, Christmas tree. Yada yada yada. My wife is laughing at me. Can you let the dog out? Ten. Oh wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're back on.
Big
No, I'm
substitution
always
here for Milwaukee.
required to declare.
Marvin Williams is checked in for Lopez.
Yeah,
Ilyasova
declare
comes
double
in for
teams.
Antetokounmpo. Matthews, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And George Hills subbed in for
Oh,
Eric
come
Bledsoe.
on! Uh-oh. Didn't mean to do
I'm
that.
a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket. Bill, you study pop culture. The
Come on,
2K
Rivers.
Esports League
Right to
is a phenomenon
Macklemore.
right now, which is sweeping
To the
country.
hoop.
Do you
To the
think
hoop.
That's going to alter the perception of
Or
gaming
get
in
it
any
stolen.
way?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would say
Back
it
to
has
Macklemore or
one
to
of
Rivers.
the best chances of
Whoever it
any
is.
sports league to succeed because people just
There
love
we
basketball.
go.
And you can feel it there in the off season.
Brought to you
The
by
shift in
Christmas
basketball
trees,
content
obviously.
And the fact that it's now a 12-month-a-year sport for us. And now it goes from the playoffs to the draft to where people going in free agency.
Stop being bad
and then
at
that plays out for a
defense.
month, and then something else will happen.
And a
also
foul.
in August.
Summer leagues
Yeah,
are
summer
coming up,
leagues
yeah.
happening.
Yeah, if
and
anyone
then
wants
all
to
of a sudden the
sponsor
season's
my
close, and
timeouts,
then you just kind of
That'd be
recycle it.
cool.
It's a 12-month-a-year sport.
Yeah, right. Bill, I wanted to go back to what you were
Wait,
talking
yes,
about with
we
the
sung the
2K
song
League,
the
and
other
you
night.
mentioned how basketball has grown into essentially
I'm
a
gonna pop some
12-month-a-year
tags.
sport.
For me, a
I
2K
got
Esports
$20
League just
in
makes
my
sense. It fits into
pocket.
that. I think
I'm a
people
hun-
love the players. I think
something,
they care about these
something.
athletes.
Get it?
In basketball, so much more in the other sports. And for me, it's really gratifying because I've loved basketball my whole life. And for a while there, when I grew up as a kid, they were tape delaying the finals. And, you know, it was like the second-tier league. And now to see how popular it is and how much people love it, it's just, I feel like I was in early. I'm sure you did too.
Absolutely. I mean, when Magic Johnson is a rookie and starting at center in
Yeah.
Game 6 in Philadelphia, yes.
And it was tape delayed.
And it was tape delayed.
My beloved Boston Celtics won the
There we go.
1981 title, and it was on tape delay in Boston.
Guys,
and
the
I went to bed
viewership
and my
is a
dad
little bit
woke me
lower
up to
tonight.
watch the game for me. This is not even 40 years ago. So,
Oh, no.
So I think the other thing that really helps with the 2K Esports League is that these guys play 2K, the actual players.
Right.
There we go.
They care about it.
They care about it. They have an incredible amount of time on their hands because they're too famous and they can't go anywhere. So they're in hotel suites. They're bringing
To Rivers.
the
They're bringing
PlayStation
their
or
stuff.
Xbox with me,
Right.
with them.
Whoa,
They're playing their
look at
friends.
those
They're
dribbling
playing each other
skills.
online, and this is what they're doing all day.
Oh, that was
And the
pretty
ball
bad.
travels out of bounds.
That was out of
It
bounds.
last touched by Rivers.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same
I feel like my
page here.
viewership's not
Lopez
going
is
up
checked
enough.
in for the Bucks.
So you all got to like the video and subscribe. And if you don't,
3
I
seconds
think I'll
separate
fight
the
you with a
shot clock and
stick.
game clock.
Oh, Rivers. Tisk tisk.
The Bucks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
What else? What else do y'all want to talk about? I want to talk about how Jesus saves.
No good on that one.
You know, the former late
I don't have a
first-round
joke
pick
beyond
Hill
that.
has
I don't
really
know.
developed
I got
into
nothing
a
for you.
reliable shooter and wing defender. He's got good speed, gets to the rim.
Yeah, he
with
just blends
ease,
up.
and
The question
passes the
was,
ball well, too.
are Pop-Tarts a beer
Second free throw,
substitute?
no good.
Usually free throws
Yeah,
are
he just blends
formality
it up
for
with
him.
some water.
I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
And then he drinks
First bounce
it.
pass. Pass to
House
Jacks
from
up a
deep.
three, and again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really
Wait.
phenomenal.
No, I can't be less bad. I'm sorry.
Hill with it.
Look at that.
And he was able
You already
to
made
put
it
up in
through one.
time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Houston
Relatively
in control
painless.
with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And the three-point shot has been
Wait,
big
the game
for
is depressing?
Right back
No,
after this
Springfield
break.
is depressing.
Already a superstar. Antetokounmpo talked about how much more he can improve.
I blame the fake media too.
I'm just trying to focus.
That's
on
why
the court,
viewership is low.
What is my next step as a basketball player? Because I know this is just the beginning. I haven't even reached my potential yet. I think I have a long way to go, and maybe one day I can be top 10 in all those things. I feel like
I'm
I
sure
can
to
do that.
decrease viewership?
I think he's already a top 5 player.
I'm
With
supposed to
skills and
raise
physical
tools.
he could be
Viewership.
an
Oh wait,
all-time
I'm supposed to be
great.
playing. Everybody pay
He's shown
attention.
the dedication.
See,
I
look,
think
my
he's
guys
only
got the
going
ball.
to get better.
No.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. But
See, I didn't announce
plenty of
double
time
team
left
then.
for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Ooh.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've been distributing the
The
ball
Bucks
really
are
well tonight, too.
definitely
I mean,
better.
a decent number of assists so far for them.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Rockets. They've
Ah.
got Green.
Oh,
McLemore is out there
he
at
threw it
reverse.
right to
Then it's
him.
Damari Carroll. And it's House in at the 3 spot. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with
Not
David
great.
Aldridge.
Not great.
Well, Kevin, Chris Middleton was a first-time All-Star in 2019.
Says drive to the hoop.
We all know that Middleton is one of the league's
Drive.
best shooters, but he had to adjust his game
I should
to
stop
a new
doing that.
system under coach Mike Budenholzer. Middleton said, "I guess that's what being an All-Star is: a team player
There we go.
and a
There we go.
complete player.
All right,
Playing
slow
for
it
stats,
down, gentlemen.
Playing for nothing else
Slow
but to win."
it
Kevin?
down.
First-time All-Star and well-deserved. David, thank you. Now here's McLemore. He's still scoreless. So
Boom to the
He
hoop.
jams it straight down.
Ooh, he put a little
Oh,
extra on
everybody
that.
loves
He does.
Jesus,
He
Mom.
doesn't usually finish soft either.
Everybody
Obviously,
loves
he can
Jesus.
when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Bill, you wear so many hats.
This
writing
timeout
threes and
is brought to you by
performing,
Jesus.
running the ringer, which is highly successful. What role satisfies
He loves
you
you,
the most?
and he's just a baby.
I would say working with young people and trying to help them get better. I think that's the coolest thing you can do, especially
So,
if you feel like
there.
you've done some good
Oh,
stuff.
wait, yeah, my viewership went
accomplished some
down.
Things and realize some dreams.
Down to
Like,
5.
The next thing to do is just to, can you help other people get to where they should go?
Well, a lot of this wasn't around when you and I were growing up. So,
No.
what were your dreams?
My dream initially
That was
was just to
sad.
write a sports column that people read.
In the
That's what I
Globe.
wanted forever, yeah. And then the most satisfying thing is just not knowing what's next, but taking chances and hoping things are going to be fun and work out. You have to have a good team around you, and you have to have like 6 or 7 awesome people that you completely trust who can help you do stuff, because it's impossible to do everything yourself, especially if you're trying to increase the scale of what you're doing. And I think that even works for an NBA organization. You know, it's not like one person running everything. I would say putting a good team around you is the most important thing.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Ilyasova. Chris Middleton comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Dante
Ooh, stole.
DiVincenzo.
Look, Harden's in.
Here's Tucker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Hill against Harden.
From deep.
Lets the 3 fly.
Oh, that was
And the rebound
good
goes
as
to
Harden.
Lopez. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Bill, you're a basketball historian. We know that. Do fans romanticize too much about the
Ooh,
past?
Harden.
I
0 for
would say the
2.
other way. I think they don't appreciate it enough, especially like the millennials and Gen Z. You know, you're
See,
out there
millennials
with
and Gen Z
cameras.
do not
They
appreciate
tend
it
to think
enough.
the league started when Kobe showed up, and that the 90s and the 80s didn't happen. I sense a real resentment from the younger fans with
There we go.
the LeBron versus MJ thing, because LeBron's their guy. They got to
Yeah, I
watch
definitely
LeBron. They
lost
don't
a
wanna hear
viewer.
that MJ was better than
That's
him, so
sad.
they made the case for LeBron and the way things are now.
What about like the Oscar Robertson, the Elgin Baylors, and we talked about.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness,
him.
talk about some of these players. Unbelievable.
Yeah, the
Fantastic
60s,
numbers.
70s, 80s.
Oh,
I think part of what hurts is people can go on YouTube.
There we
and
go,
watch
Harden.
some of
On the
older stuff.
D.
Nobody's playing defense.
Defense.
Now here's Westbrook.
Defense.
George Hill missing his last shot.
From deep.
From deep,
Oh, come on, Westbrook.
Westbrook, no good. Bucks trail by 7.
Double team. Double
Giannis
team.
inside.
Oh,
Defended
that was
by
terrible.
Covington.
That was not
And
a
it's
good
Hill.
double
That's
team.
on the assist by Giannis. And it's 8 points for George Hill.
You know, when you see Antetokounmpo make a pass like that, tells you just how much he's matured and grown as a player and decision maker.
Outside Covington. Back to Westbrook.
Boom. Look at that
Played
give
him
and
with a
go.
nice touch off the glass.
Beautiful.
Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball
Wait, Dad
player.
left?
Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
Outside Hill. Pass to Middleton. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds.
Bucks ball.
Milwaukee will retain possession and make their way toward the finish line. This is a great time to check out the new power rankings. You look at the Bucks. They're still dominant, sitting at number 1 once again.
And Houston, they're exactly the team we all thought they'd be. A dangerous club, no doubt, They're not the title favorites, but it's not outside the realm that this team can get it done.
And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Here's Bledsoe. The Rockets pull it in.
Driving to the hoop. Driving to the hoop. Driving to the hoop.
Road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. And that game will be game 3
Boom.
of 5 away from
That's
home.
2.
A nice shot by Tucker.
And, you know, that's the hustle and nose for the
I think
ball
Tim
that
Tebow
PJ Tucker
does more
possesses.
baseball.
You've got to get a body on him.
Well, Bill, yet another
All right.
engaging conversation. Thanks for stopping by. We always appreciate
Sure,
your time.
sure.
Yeah, next time let's talk about the hard salary cap. I think the
I'd
people
love
really
to.
love that one. Yeah, I have some ideas.
You'd make it
I
interesting.
have some luxury tax ideas. Yeah, we'll get.
I'm getting less popular by the moment.
Okay.
I can only
Bill will
encourage
always
social
give you a great
distance
point of
so
view.
much.
And you know what? I think he
During
needs his
timeouts.
own barbershop talk show, Kevin. I mean,
But
he's done
do social
everything else in
distance.
media. Go
Wash your hands.
barbershop on him, Bill.
Stay at
Team
home.
Strategies closely guarded.
Break the
One
virus.
aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment
There you
made
go.
out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Look, they're dancing. That's nice. It's a nice thing. Also, I'm winning. That's also nice. Nope. Athlete. I misspelled athlete. But now I do.
And the Bucks
I
with some
fixed it.
changes. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Lopez.
All right, here we go.
Williams comes in for Antetokounmpo.
Here we go. Here we go.
And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Hill. And the Rockets making a
Nope,
change
nope,
here as well.
nope, nope.
House is checked in. Now here's Middleton. 26 points for him last game against Detroit. Over House.
There we
It's
go.
rebounded by Houston.
Covington's got it.
Last
We're
time
gonna
they
slow
met
it
in
down.
Houston.
Pass
And
it
their
on to
last time playing
Westbrook.
this club, foul trouble
Back
became
over to
a big
Harden.
problem for them. Their starters had to
On
take an early stand
the
on the
for
bench.
Tucker.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
Now here's Tucker. Chris Middleton.
Ooh, almost
His
lost
last
that
shot
one.
to go. Count it.
And it's always terrific when Covington gets going down in the paint. I mean, this guy can score the ball from anywhere on the floor.
Outside Matthews.
Ba, 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 da, da. No, pick him up,
Here's
pick him up, pick him
Middleton.
up.
No points in
That
the
was
game yet
bad.
for him.
I
Up
did
and
not
in
pick
from
him
the
up.
low block.
Read the
Oh,
defense
McCracken.
perfectly on that possession.
Tell him to like and subscribe.
We got
Otherwise, I
33
hate him.
seconds left to play here in the half.
To the hoop, to the hoop. Oh,
Bledsoe
terrible.
with the defensive effort.
And
Get
he
him.
did everything
Oh.
he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now Westbrook. He's got 5. House the pass to Covington. With 2 seconds
Ooh,
left.
foul.
And
Got
contact
it.
on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's
Hello,
on Marvin
Chris.
Williams.
Hello,
And
hello.
Covington is always
Wait,
looking to shoot
that's
the
a
ball,
good point.
which in turn forces
Where's
defenders
Manis?
to get extra aggressive with him
Speaking
when
of
he's
Chris's.
going up with the shot.
We need all the Chris's. Where's Chris Rizzuto? Where's Chris Manis? Is his name Chris? I don't even know. Oh, I gotta shoot. Hold on. Oh, boo.
Man, you gotta love the intensity of Covington.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
he's an
anyway,
assistant
get the
shooter
Chris's
from
in.
beyond the arc, and he's a player that also
Oh.
isn't afraid to get
Hello.
dirty
If you
on
don't
the glass for
subscribe,
rebounds.
get
That's
off
a
this
nice
right now.
combination, nice
Not
stroke,
allowed.
But still, he'll do some dirty work too.
Boom. Nailed it.
He hits the second from the line.
Right and sis. What? Terrible. That was
And
terrible.
so it's the Houston Rockets.
It's
With a
halftime.
10-point lead,
Everybody
some
get up,
breathing room
go to the
heading
bathroom,
into the
get a
break.
drink,
They're pounding the ball inside. That's
et
where
cetera,
they've
et
gotten
cetera.
their best production tonight.
Andrew, make sure your
Touchdown
friends
sends it over
likes
to
and
David Aldridge,
subscribes.
standing by courtside.
Notifications.
David.
That's important too. And
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer.
let's get it
Coach,
on.
Probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're getting open looks. We're overshifting, and then we're not committing to shooters. Just not a very good defensive effort so far.
Mike, thanks very much for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half.
No, do not leave and do something
Houston
else.
was looking great
Look
right
at
away.
that stupid
They had
mascot.
great chemistry
I'm
early
back,
on,
by the
both
way.
offensively
I am
and
back,
defensively,
baby.
stringing together an impressive 8-0 run to jump on top early. And it was a 9-point lead for them as they finished the first quarter. In the second quarter, they faced a much tougher challenge, but they intensified their efforts and
I
pulled further
intensified my
ahead,
efforts
finishing 10 points up.
more than everybody else.
What do you think, Shaq, about the first
It
half
was
result
perfect.
from the Rockets?
Everybody's saying
Some
it.
great work from them with the
So,
three ball. They came in
you
with
know
the
it's
idea
true.
that they can attack this D from long range. They were rotating the ball on the perimeter and letting it fly. And they got a good look. It's a strategy to pick it off with a barrage of threes. That's my
Hey,
barrage.
I know
And
nobody
over to
has
Kenny.
anything
Your
else
thoughts
to
on
do.
the Bucks?
Also, I know
Well,
I've only got
defensive
one
team
like
that
on this
shot very
video,
well in the
and that's
first
a
half.
problem.
And that being said, they probably weren't aggressive enough on the defensive end. That was the difference.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you
It
back
does
to Kevin
seem
Harlan
like-
for the start of the third period.
There we go. Don't take a walk. Sit. Don't read. Sit and watch this. Because get strapped in. We're ready to start. Look at these guys. They got a trampoline.
In the books. 1 half to go. One of the stories here, James Harden.
Okay, 2 likes. We're getting up there. We're doing it.
In the scoring column, through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've
You
come
can
at
like
in
it
two different
afterwards.
ways defensively, and
You gotta pump that up.
has slowed them down.
You played the traditional power forward position in the NBA years you had back in the
All right,
80s. at
here we
such
go.
a high level. Who's doing that right now?
Tell you what, the power forward position has changed so much, Kevin. These 4 men now are not really the enforcing type physical guys that we saw in the 80s and even 90s. They're agile, they're rim protectors,
Boom.
shot makers from deep, and guys
Heck
like
of a way to
Anthony
start the
Davis
third.
and LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yes.
Man, I tell you, Anthony Davis goes to the top of my list in today's game.
Blake Griffin, another one with Detroit.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Defense is bad. Oh,
Giannis is the
that's
4
okay.
with Lopez the 5. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2-guard spot. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Houston moving it around. 11 feet away.
Oh,
Covington's
terrible.
shot is off. Bucks trail by 12. Here's Giannis.
Boy, that is great.
Stolen by
Break,
Westbrook.
break, fast break.
And now here comes Gordon leading the break.
You are not a good fast break.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third.
Ah,
and the
terrible.
rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim.
Still up
on
by
the way
10.
in. Middleton's got his second basket of the night. Rockets leading by 10.
From deep.
From deep, Harden gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Man,
That's
it's
pretty good.
always
That's a
fun
pretty good
watching
percentage.
Harden get going. I mean, he can spray you from outside or slay you from inside, and it's usually pick your poison.
And wait to finish.
Dad's
and
back.
cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the
It's sad that this is like essentially a family
Well, I tell
broadcast.
you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind
Nice.
that two-hander.
The assist totals, Kevin, just
gonna rack it up with
to
Harden.
grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And here's
Yeah,
Bledsoe.
the Bucks can't move the
James
ball.
Harden getting it to go from deep. Bledsoe with
Better shoot
Westbrook
it.
picks him up. Just 4 to shoot. There's the
Oh.
lob into the Kumbo, and the touch by Giannis.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
This
Now a
timeout has
by
been
Houston.
brought to you. No. You know what?
You know, while Eric
Done with it.
Bledsoe
Andrew,
isn't a
you owe me
20-point
50
per
bucks.
game
That's it.
scorer like he was
That's
in
all it
Phoenix, you
is.
could argue that he's a more effective player since coming to Milwaukee. His efficiency is at a career high level.
What else we got going on? What's everyone doing? How's home life? How's quarantine? You know, doing all right? You know, we're all in this together. That's what they tell me. So. No. I'm shooting par. Not great, but, you know, enough to get me into the second round. What is going on with that dude's face?
And the Bucks with some changes. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. And George Hills subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Houston with a big group substitution here. Green, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Damari Carroll comes in for Robert Covington. Ben McLemore, he's checked in for James Harden.
Boom.
And it's Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. And for Bledsoe and the Bucks, he's been a great fit, Clark, as a third option on the team.
Yeah, I agree, guys, because it really comes down to
Get out of my
recognizing the
way,
right spot
dude.
and right role
Come on.
for you with your team. And Bledsoe himself recognizes
that wasn't good.
He says he's the happiest he's ever been.
I do
since
suspect I'm
coming to
going to win,
Milwaukee.
though.
Nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Come on, under the hoop. Get
Jeff
him.
Green on the wing, covered by Giannis.
Back to Rivers.
Now here's McLemore. Defense is
From
right
deep.
there. Takes a three. And again, it's
Nailed
the
it.
Buckets from deep.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure
Curling
on
video
their
game.
perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed.
I think
have
that'd be
been from
okay.
beyond.
Curling?
Now here's
It'd be a
Giannis.
game of
10 points
dexterity,
for him.
probably.
6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And he's
Maybe
really
not
shot
that
the ball
entertaining,
well,
though.
but it hasn't been contagious.
To the
Oh, underneath.
inside. Here's Green.
Oh, come on.
And the
Steal it from him. Steal it.
rejection
Foul
by
him.
Giannis.
Kill him. Get him.
And the whistle
All right.
blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That is his first foul of the game. Do you think it helps the pace of the game with the NBA recently modifying the shot clock rule that after an offensive rebound, it doesn't go back to 24. It goes now to the new number 14.
Kind of curling.
Well, I really like the rule because you don't have to bring the ball over the half-court line, which is 8 seconds, so it makes sense.
Come on.
It does speed up the game, in my opinion.
Just,
Offensive
how does he
rebound.
get 3
Williams
rebounds in a
finds
row?
Ilyasova. And that one drops for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness,
Down to
Greg.
Rivers.
I mean, if they don't, things are just
Back
going
out
to
to
get
Matt
worse from here.
Gordon.
Now here's Gordon. 5 points in the game.
Terrible.
And here's Matthews.
Double team.
Outside Hill.
Let him shoot a 3.
Shoots the 3. And it's Rivers with the rebound.
Fast break.
I'm
Fast
shocked
break.
that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
That was pretty bad.
Bucks trail by 10.
No!
Here's Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
Terrific
Terrible.
speed
What's wrong with
and
basketball?
Understated athleticism from Hill. I mean, all he needs is a little room to attack, and then he'll exploit it with fervor.
Now here's Rivers.
Give it
He's
go.
averaging just around 8.5 points
That
a
was
game.
bad.
He kicks it to Carroll. For 3.
That was
Rockets
not
again
so much
can't
a
hit.
give and go.
And so
As
Matthews with it, bringing it up
bad
now for
at
the
this
Milwaukee
game.
Bucks. The Wizards on the road to face them
No,
into
he's
this
gonna
game.
go down.
That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. The drive by Hill. The kick out to Ilyasova. Matthews with it. And
I do
looking
think
at his
I gotta
production, he
switch to pro
averages a
after
little
this.
more than 7 points a game. A shot by Williams, no good. Rockets leading by
The
8.
steal?
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Passes it to McLemore. Down
What?
low,
I just
and
gave him the
stolen by Ilyasova.
freaking ball.
Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity. Here's DiVincenzo.
Oh,
Good
lordy,
passes
lordy,
goes to
lordy.
Hill. DiVincenzo's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Rivers.
Whoa. Nailed it at the buzzer.
And that is a big time three, fellas. Dallas to extend their lead right
Oh,
at the
be
buzzer.
still my heart. I got
The
it.
head to the fourth.
James Harden getting it done for the Houston Rockets. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Let's listen.
You made
in
it
on
through
what
3.
Mike Budenholzer had to
Now
say
you
to
can
his
make
team
it
in
through
the huddle.
4. I believe in all of you.
Let's be the one that just plays hard. Keep playing through it.
No, just rookie because Glenn told me not to do pro.
Mike Budenholzer laying it down to his good team, asking
Here we go.
a little bit more from the energy standpoint. More
Harden's
effort from
back
his
in.
guys.
Going to rack up these
I think
points.
he sees an opportunity for them to try and make a move here. Doesn't want to let that pass by.
No, that's not how I rack up
The
points.
fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets.
Ooh.
The dynamite pair. They're the backcourt.
Defense.
E.J. Tucker is out there with Robert Covington, and it's House in at the 3 slot. And here's Covington from
Come on,
the arc.
Covington, that was
Doesn't get it to drop
terrible.
for him. The Bucks go the other way with it.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Bledsoe outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J.
Come on,
Tucker.
Tucker?
That's
What
his
is this
first
garbage?
foul. Chris Middleton's checked in for Hill.
CYO. CYO was hard. I had to deal with other people. I had to, like, socialize in some sense.
On
No,
defense, the
no,
Rockets.
no.
Bledsoe passes to
Yeah,
Williams.
that was my fault.
And Williams throws it down.
You know,
That
Bledsoe
was
has
my
developed his
fault.
passing skills to the point where you've got to respect that part of his game. He's doing a nice job finding his open guys.
Now, here is Harden.
There we
That's
go.
good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Westbrook against Bledsoe.
This isn't my most
DiVincenzo
refined
passes to Lopez.
stream, I don't think.
Middleton against Harden. Back to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Houston leading by
Slow it
10.
up. We just got to waste some time.
Inside.
Oh, we can do that too.
Here's Tucker. Good D
Are
by
you
Lopez.
kidding me?
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys,
I don't know how to
love his
stream
fight
video
and
games.
grit
I
on the
feel like I'm
interior.
supposed to have
He
clever,
never lets a shot go uncontested.
witty
Now here's Middleton.
commentary, but I don't.
Lopez passes to Bledsoe.
Besides, they got to shoot or they're going to run out of time.
On the wing, and they turn over the
Shot clock
24-second buzzer,
violation.
signaling the shot clock violation. And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Rockets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter.
Oh, don't you get it
And the
stolen.
foul called on Antetokounmpo.
Oh, the Greek
That's
freak
his
gets
first
a
foul.
foul. Are you kidding me? Go Bucks? What kind of family loyalty do you have?
Harden inside the 3-point line.
And maybe
Another
should
miss
have
by Houston.
concentrated on that shot
Well,
a
you've
little
got
bit
to
more.
be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Mid-range?
DiVincenzo gets
That's in the
Yeah,
corner.
you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Timeout called. The
Yeah, I'm
Rockets.
really staying level at 5 viewers. That's great. I got 2 likes out of 5 somehow. Y'all are terrible. A terrible audience. I don't even know why I do this for you. I take time out of my evening, my life, to do this for you, and
surrounding Giannis with talent and an outstanding coach. The
You know,
front office deserves
disappointed
buku credit
in
for how they've turned
you
this
guys
team into a finals contender.
and gals and whatever else, you know. I feel like I've been booed more tonight than supported. I'm doing this for society, not for me, not to boost my ego, because my ego is right where it needs to be. All right. Look, I'm back up to 6. That's good. Why am I at 2 likes? I hate all of you.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
All right,
During
Westbrook.
that break, Mike D'Antoni
Let's close
talked to
this
his
thing
team.
out.
He said, "This is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play." In other words, guys,
Oh,
no
beautiful.
hero ball right now.
And he gets it to go.
This
Using that
line.
strong upper body, Tucker can definitely play through contact.
Wait, I look at comments as soon as I score, and then I forget to play
Here's
defense.
Bledsoe. Middleton outside. The three-pointer, no good.
All right, nice and slow. Nice
And so it's Harden
and
bringing it
slow.
up for the Houston Rockets. Outside Westbrook. There's the pass to Covington. Kicks to House.
Ooh.
It's tipped.
Come on, Tucker, drive it.
Pocket 6. Tucker the pass to House.
Boom.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Who's
And
dummy?
now it's a 12-point Rocket lead. Timeout called the Bucks. And Clark, when you were playing, I imagine the pre-draft process was a
Oh,
lot
3
different
likes.
than
See,
it is today.
I can guilt
No
you
doubt
all
about
into
it.
this.
I mean, I came out in 1982 after my junior year, Kevin, and at that time, if you were a guy who was
I think that's the
declaring
most likes
early,
I've had.
you
That's pretty
basically
good.
just had to go on whatever knowledge and information you could get from whoever.
That's all right. I can delete all
There
these
was
videos
no
once I get
allowing-
famous.
you weren't
It's all
allowed to
good.
go to a workout. Teams could interview you, but
But
there
do
was no
subscribe.
on-court workout,
My
so it
content
was totally
is
different than today.
on point. Not really, but what can I do? I'm an introvert trying to entertain people. How's that gonna go? If you take yours away, I'm coming to your house and I'm gonna have strong words with you, Andrew. Strong words. Plus, you owe me for all those
And
timeouts
now let's present our Jordan player of the game, James Harden.
2 days ago.
And the
So
way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving.
The
getting to
champagne of
basket
beer.
At will. And just seemingly taking advantage of a D that
Why
was
is this
reluctant
fly
to get
here?
in his way.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger.
excuse me.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now here's Giannis.
Double team. Oh wait. Nope.
Pass to
Nope.
DiVincenzo.
Nope. Shouldn't have double team.
5 to shoot. The shot by Middleton, wide open.
There we
Offensive
go.
rebound.
You know what, though?
Alright, I just need to drain some time.
I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Harden. Westbrook scanning the floor. Right wing. And Tucker
Wrong
kicks to
three.
Westbrook. And they force the shot clock violation.
What?
Great D.
I got that shot off.
Gordon shoots
That's
in for
garbage.
Daniel
That is
House.
garbage. I am very introverted. Like, incredibly so. Disturbingly so, even.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter.
Too
of this one.
introverted for anyone's own good.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
That was bad.
By Giannis.
And you know, the way Giannis Antetokounmpo moves in the pick and roll is tough for the defense. I mean, there's no way really to match his size and skill set.
Now here's Westbrook. Passes it to Covington.
From deep.
1:32 left in the fourth quarter.
Ooh,
Harden, no good. Bucks trail by 10.
that's bad.
Bledsoe passes
Get
to
him.
DiVincenzo.
Get him. No. No.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Andrew, it's just like you take it from your garage to somewhere that's not your garage. And that's how you take out trash.
Pride in outworking people on the board.
Run deep.
From deep.
Oh,
The long distance three is buried. Harden's
There's
got a
toy
couple of
basketball
three-pointers
behind
now
me
in the
that I hit
fourth
my
for
head on.
Houston. Antetokounmpo passes
No.
to DiVincenzo. Little
Darn
goal.
it.
The Rocket lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Antetokounmpo.
And you know,
All
this
right,
is
we're
why
driving to the
people are
hoop.
so
Driving.
high on
Drive.
I mean, he's a ferocious
Stop.
player, great competitive spirit, tremendous work ethic, and highly skilled. He wants to dominate.
Back
Now
out.
here's Westbrook. Dishes it to Gordon.
Ooh, Gordon
And
for
there's
2.
Eric Gordon on the
Really?
assist
Why are you
from
rooting for the
Westbrook.
Bucks? You live
And the
in
Rockets
Houston.
lead by 11.
Yes.
Saw the
Is Tillman
opportunity to
Fertitta
put this
an
away
awful
and
individual?
Did not turn
Sure.
it down.
And, you know, this run shows what
That
kind of
don't matter.
attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get
Double
it.
team.
Giannis against
Or
Covington.
miss him
And there's
completely.
the pass to DiVincenzo. Misses the 3. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Now here's Westbrook.
How long have I got?
6 to shoot.
Can I hit it from back here?
From deep
Nope.
three-point range. Here's Gordon.
All right. That's it, folks.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here.
46
They came
minutes.
in here and
We
took
did it.
care of business
You
like
made it through it
they
with
were
me
the home team.
and together as a team, really. And I want to congratulate you.
At all by the opposing fans.
I want to thank you.
It's time now to go
I
courtside as we
want to
send
raise
you
up our
over to David
hearts
Aldridge from the sideline.
and
David, take it away.
recycle on Tuesday.
Thanks, Kevin.
That's all you need to
Congrats,
know.
James, on the win. This
And
is a very
go
tough
Rockets.
team. What does it mean to beat them?
It means you beat them on rookie, and I gotta switch to a harder
I'm sure
harder
to see these
thing,
guys again. Thanks,
I
James.
guess.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great
So-
job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
Good night. Like, subscribe,
Kellogg, great afternoon.
get the bell on
This
for
is Kevin Harlan.
notifications,
Thank
yada
you
yada.
for watching the NBA.
We're all good.
Presented by